Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back with Absolute Thermal. Alright, so today I think I want to make all of this stuff go away. You know, I've been farming by hand and, it's okay, but it's not what I need. Because, I'd like to try out Grassoline, and for that I'm going to need to get some supplies. And we have just about everything in-house to make Phytogrow, so let's get our farming online. Now, one of the things that I want to do before then is I can make resonant upgrade kits now. And so, katow, upgrade this dude. What can you hold now? 150 million RF. Because we're going to need that. We're running a little tight on power. I had to boost sap collection a little bit, so I had some here. I mean, we've got half a tank of fuel, and we should be okay, but I mean, while we're not using tons of power, let's at least store a little bit. I mean, that's kind of my plan, and we'll run on batteries here a little bit. Grassoline should fix everything. But what I'm going to need to make is Phytogrow and the, what do they call that thing? What is the block? Phytogrow. Yeah, the Phytogenic Insulator, right? So, going to make a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and set up that process. I've got a lot of the parts. Probably not all the parts, but I got a lot of the parts right here. So I'm thinking, yeah, right over here. I've kind of set myself up a space. I've run in a bunch of the utilities that we might need. And, let's go through it. So for Phytogrow, we were going this way. We were going rich Phytogrow. And so we've got it. We need to make it. So niter should be pretty easy, right? I'm going to need to get myself an igneous extruder. And I'm going to use what they call a Factorise Er. So this is Auto Crafter of Kinds, but it's a free one. It's a power-free option. So, I don't know. I'm just going to kind of throw these guys up here. I kind of think vertically, right? So something like this. So this dude right here is going to make sand. And I'm going to make red sand, because there are some uses for red sand that I'd like to play with. Let's see. Where are you for crafting? I could swear that there's a block that requires red sand. Isn't it like brownstone or something like that? Like right here. Oh, you can use any sandstone. Well, okay, if I can use any sandstone, then we'll do regular sand. Alright, so let's see what this dude has in him already. So just to be able to make sand, so you really just need a bucket of water and lava. And how do I want to supply that? I could go either way, right? You've got power. I guess we could use RS to do it, right? So let's see. Let's get ourselves an exporter, and do I have cable? No, of course I don't. Of course, why would I bring cable? Right? There we go. So, I'm still going to need a bucket to set the filters. Alright, so let's see, right in there, and then you're going to pulverize, and I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to pull everybody out and put everybody back in, because I also want sand out of this process. So maybe something like that, right? Maybe that'll work, right? And we'll do, I don't know, something like that maybe. Let's grab a couple of buckets here. So let's see, terminals, you are right here, and the fluid grid, boop and boop. Oh, that's 2 buckets of lava. Couldn't get it. Hey, why won't you? Must be out of buckets. Must be out of buckets. Oh, I got a water bucket right there. Very cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and set these guys. I mean, I guess I only really need to put lava in here, right? And then turn this guy to fluids and just tell him to give you water, right? That should totally work. Oh, nope. Just like this. Let's see. Why? Where'd my lava go? Or my water go? Are you hooked up? You must be hooked up, right? Oh, no, it's setting sides. It is setting sides. Let's do this. Except in the back. There we go. And then chuck everybody out the bottom. Alright, so you're making sand, and I'll see if I need to make it faster. I'm not sure. Now, the Factorise Er, I've never ever played with. But I understand this is like an auto crafter, right? Like it takes blocks and makes other blocks. So let's see what happens when we hit 4 pieces. So 4, and it went down here, is sandstone, and you are going to automatically grind. And you're going to give me both. And I want it this way. Now, I got to see if I've got a home for these guys. I want to make sure everybody has a home. All right, so, no, I don't see niter there. And, okay, I got sand right here. All right, so we're going to need to get, a cache. A cache. All right, so let's keep going here. Let's get this dude set up. So right there, and throw you in there and locked. And I keep forgetting to use this thing, the transporter. So, boop, right inside. It just, it always strikes me as something else, and I forget in its blink mode that you can do that. All right, so external storage, you're online. Get back through. All right, so this should work because I really did want to get sand. Like, I was going to set up a sand generator, but so that takes care of that whole process. So now I should be able to export and auto-craft, what do they call that? Phytogrow. Phytogrow. And, I'm going to use a crafter. I don't think I'm going to use refined storage to do the auto-crafting. I mean, the point of the pack is to play with the blocks, right? So let's use the Sequential Fabricator. Now, I am probably going to have to run a power line straight up here. So let's put this dude up here, and let's grab some flux ducts, and maybe it'll be something like this. I don't know. I'm going to set it up, and then we'll have to move everybody around. All right, so I have got... Let's see, I've got exporters, and do you have the upgrade in you? No, you don't. Alright, so I'm going to want this. We'll upgrade this dude, and we'll put in pattern validation, and that way it'll only accept what it needs. And so we're going to export all the things, right? Slag and charcoal, right? I got 1,500 pulverized charcoal, thank you, and a little bit of niter. And it'll take a little while to get all of these supplies online, but it will work. All right, so you, and then, hello, I just want a piece of cable right there, right? And then we'll set your side so you accept in the back. And let's do this. You and you and you come right in here. And, oh, I got to tell this thing that we're making Phytogrow. Phytogrow right here, right? And so, no, that's not the recipe. This one. And set it. Alright. So it should only allow a couple of stacks, although I got like 3 of these. Let's just take that out. I think it'll settle out. Alright, so you're making Phytogrow, you're accepting in the back, and now I need to fluid transpose you. So let's see, I got a fluid transposer right here, right? So I'm going to take this, and we'll accept from the top, which means you'll output to the bottom, right? So there goes a stack right in here. All right, this is working out. Not item ducts, fluid ducts. So I brought the sap, and I'm pretty sure it's this pipe right here. Wow, that lines up really nice. So I brought the sap right there, and I think this should work. So accept in the back, right? And so now it's transposing it into rich Phytogrow. Very cool. And let's do this. Energetic Infuser. Right there. Right? So I should be able to take this dude and accept right there. And I'll have you output. And you're going to infuse. Right? So you're going to infuse really slowly. 40 RF a tick. Much, much too slow. So let's see. Right there. And let's see. So now you're 100 RF a tick. And I'm just kind of watching speed here. It's not bad. It's not great. Let's try 1. Let's try 1. I don't want to go crazy. See, that's already 200 RF a tick. But I think that'll work. Right? So now I got flexed Phytogrow. And yeah, I can just straight up import it. But I think I'm going to just run it over here. Right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up these 5 Phytogenic Insolators. So, boop, 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 something like that. And so I'm going to need to get power to these guys, and probably water, and take stuff out of them. And I think I can do all that, right? I think we can do this. Let's just take the blocks out. Let's just do this. All right, so let's see. The very first thing. Let's look. I think I'm going to run water off from this pump, and that way I don't have to constantly try to put different, cables and everything else here, because this will just be easy to do with Signalum. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, is we can run... Do I have Signalum fluid ducts? Signalum fluid ducts right here. So what if we did something like this? What if I took power, right, just like that, and do I have regular fluid ducts? Regular old fluid ducts right here, right? And we did something like this, and I could hook this dude into this guy. Yeah, that'll work, right? And then you guys are going to get water and you're going to get power. All right, very cool. Now, let's see. I'm going to need to get items over there. And so where are my item ducts? And I think I should just be able to pull out of this guy, come up and go over, right? Yeah, I think that'll totally work. So let's do this. I guess I can go right here, maybe. Yeah, I think that'll work, right? Oh, we got to make a couple of odd turns. What if I went over here? Right? What if I go over here, and then all I got to do is just... I want you to go up. I want you to go up so I have room for refined storage. Right? Something like that, maybe? Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, so that will totally take care of this. Alright, so all of that, you guys should be taken out of here. Right? Come on. Right here. Right, so let's see. We're going to output on the back. And boy, I'd really like a servo in this spot because you're just going to load into this one, aren't you? Oh, you're not going to load into anybody? No, you are. Right? You should go somewhere. Did I lose you? Right? You are item ducts. Where did up, there we go. Yeah, so it's just going to load from one to the other. No, I think I'm going to leave it because round robin sometimes doesn't go right. Alright, and then I should be able to pull all the stuff out of these dudes, right? So let's get refined storage here, and we will just refined storage the back. Right? Just like that, and then I need a cable, which is over here. A little crazy with the wiring, but it totally works. So, I don't know, right here maybe? Right? There. Alright, got that. Very cool. So now we should have all kinds of flexed Phytogrow to be able to grow things in. Right? So let's just get this right. Accepting, and then sending everybody out. So that is the pattern right there. And I have... Yeah, let's see. Let me just grab this red print. Let's see. So clear ya, copy ya, paste, 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 paste. That just makes life easier, right? So this should work, right? It's just going to take a little time to infuse all of this stuff in our U. No, you are still the point that's holding everybody up. Okay. What I do want to do is I do want to upgrade these guys so I can use some kits. Or I can use some augments. Right? So I got all these guys, and that should give me a couple of slots. Alright, so let's take a look at the stuff I want to grow. So first one is spruce, which means I need this right here, right? I've got to have trees to be able to grow. Now, trees are going to... Wait, I'm missing an augment, I think. No, right here. So non-fertilizer input. So you'd constantly have to feed trees in for them to grow. And this is a minor chance not to consume fertilizer. Cool. So I think I'm going to try one of those. Then these others are just saving fertilizer. So let's see if we can do all of this. Let's see. So if I give you the tree thing, and this thing, and that thing, you're 50 RF a tick, and you should make trees. Not very fast, but you know what? I don't need wood that fast. Okay, that will work. So the next ones I'm probably going to want speed on. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. And then we can do this. Let me grab the rest of these augments. And here's what I'm thinking for plants, right? I don't want to have to keep feeding in everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and monoculture all of them. And that way I don't have to consume the inputs. So you, and you. Right? And then we'll see what we've got left over for room. So you can be a sugarcane farm. And you can be melons. And you can be pumpkins. And you can be wheat. And just as soon as everybody makes all the stuff. All right, so you are fairly slow, but you're making 6. Now, shouldn't you have output? Shouldn't you have output everything to the back, right? Oh, external storage. Oh. I did not see that. Okay. They look just like importers. External storage. Oh, exporters. External storage. No wonder that didn't work. Let's see. Importers. I need one more. I need one more, of course. Right? So, yeah, right there. Importer. Alright, let's just get these dudes going on. Yep, and that'll hook up right there. Okay, cool. That works. And that should then make everything I need, right? So, you guys should pull out, and it should pull out those extra saplings. And I don't think that'll be a problem. And I definitely want this, and I definitely want the seeds from this guy, right? Because we're going to need that for stuff coming up. Oh, and this outputs entire melons. Oh, I was expecting melon slices. Because I need 4 melons for pulped biomass. That still might not be a great deal. I think my better deal is like wheat or carrots. I don't know. But for right now, let's see what happens if we do one upgrade. So that makes you 100 RF a tick. Okay, I'm not sure I want that. But I do want to get some ability to stop these guys. And for some reason, what is the name of that block that I'm thinking of? This right here. Detectors. Let's grab about 5 detectors, and that'll take a second to craft up. Because right now, I only want so much stuff. And so we're going to need to be able to tell it. Let's see, right over here. So I'm going to need it to monitor wheat. And we'll probably have to make... Oh, no, we got pumpkins. Right? Wheat, pumpkins, melons. What else do we have in there? Cane? Sugar cane? And, let's see, spruce logs. Ooh, I got a lot of spruce. Ooh, we got a lot of spruce. Okay, so if I got that much spruce, let's do this. I don't need any more trees, and I can take this dude out. We can go with plan B, which is going to be carrots. Right? Always need carrots. Let me take 2. All right, let's do this. A little bit of adjusting of my farm. Yeah, that'll totally work. Okay, so then we're going to get... Ah, man, I always forget the name of things. What is it called? Let's see. Where are they? Right here. Detectors. Detectors. So I should be able to do something like this. I think I can set each one of these dudes to only work with redstone. I guess we'll do that, right? Only give it, only let it import when you've got redstone, right? So just set all of these guys. And I'm probably going to have to move this pipe a little bit. I guess I could do it in a different spot. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Do I want to go up? Nah, I'll just do it like this, right? Oh, I saw a little bit of the Phytogrow coming out. Let's see, item duct, right there. All right, so I should be able to do something like this. So you, sir, are carrots, right? And I should be able to do this and say monitor for carrots. And you're right here, and if I have less than, let's see, emit a signal when I'm above, no, emit a signal when I'm below, I don't know, 1,000 carrots, right? And so this should allow it to import, and it is. All right, and then if I change this to, like this, it doesn't emit a signal, and it doesn't pull out the carrots. Okay, so I totally have that right. Right, so you can do that. The rest of them, because of space, I'm going to do right on top, right? Oop, I said on top, right? So, let's see. I can do it here, 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 and here. And then, you know, I don't have to worry about this guy just running crazy. So you are sugarcane. All right, so let's see. Sugarcane. And I don't know. I guess I'm going to do 1,000 on everybody when under, right? And what are you? You are melons, all right? Because I think this will work, right? So we'll get a whole bunch of this stuff all saved up. And you are pumpkins. Right there. Okay. And we'll do 1,000 of you. And you should be wheat. Right? So let's do this. And wheat. Right? 1,000. Very cool. All right, so that gives me 5 of these dudes, boop, right here. That should be going all the time. And now the next part of this entire process that I'm going to need is to make grassoline. We're going to have to do a process. And the process goes through the fractionating still, and we need biocrude. And so you've got to pick a path here. Rich biomass, pulped bioblend, or rich bioblend. So honestly, or pulped biomass, but they each output a different amount, right? So I got to look at the recipes for all of these, because it seems like the rich stuff is seed oil infused, whatever, but no matter what I do, I have to sawmill something. And I'm thinking that we're probably going to sawmill maybe carrots. I don't know, what can I get? Ooh, can I get cactus? Because that might work out really well. I don't know, I could use some help. What's the best thing to sawmill for that? But we should have kind of everybody going on right there. Now, I do want to check on my ore level. Let's see, right here, because I've turned off processing. Yeah, see, we're only down in the tin area in the quarry. So I've got a little bit of work left to do there. All right, so I guess I can get one more thing online today. Is I do want to get another fluid transposer. I guess I'm going to have to make this, right? And I'll just put that stuff away. And let's see, and I'm going to need another magma crucible. Magma. Oh, I thought I had these guys. All right, so let's get these guys, because I rearranged that setup a little bit. Come on, dude. What are we waiting for? Thank you. I rearranged this setup a little bit just to make it tighter. Like, I like this look a lot. All right, so let's get this guy and this guy in here. And I think, yeah, I think I'm going to have to run flux ducts, right? Let's just get ducts. Ducts, ducts, ducts. So I know I'm going to want impulse item ducts. Here's some flux ducts. And the thing I want to do is I want to get some of this right here melting down, cryothium dust. And that way I can start setting patterns on this guy. So let's see, right about here. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. Okay, so let me put these guys right here and I'll show you. Yeah, right there. And we'll set this. So I'm going to accept on the back and yeah, then I'm going to output that side and we'll accept here and then I'm going to output on the right. Okay. And do I have, yep, I've got importers and exporters and stuff on me. And so I just need this dude right in here. So this is how I got it a little closer. I put the, oh, I'm going to need a crafter. I put all of the crafters in behind and then ran all of the inventory down and out. And what are you? You are a signalum plated and you're regular. Okay, that's right. Do I have the signalum ones? No. All right, so let's get a crafter and the signalum one. So a crafter I've got right here. And let's see, signalum item duct. Yeah, right there. And you know, I can set a pattern for this stuff too. Not there, here. Cryothium. Right? So cryothium, gelid cryothium, we can make a lot of stuff. Do I need it? Does it come as buckets? No, but I am going to need this. Oh, we could make ender pearls this way too. Right? There's the bucket, and I only need the buckets here. Okay, so we'll set the recipe for stuff later. I just want to make sure that I'm able to. And I like having it nice and full. Right? So let's turn that dude around. And we will go ahead and get this duct right there. That'll put everybody in there. And I just need to export right here. Right there. And go ahead and fill that guy up with cryothium dust. Nice. Nice, 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 right? So we should see, yeah, that dude just churning away. And, you know, I do like him upgraded. And you are you already upgraded? Yeah, you are. And so I do got to see, do I want better speed on you? Yeah, I probably do, right? So let's go ahead, because these dudes will stop. You're 400 RF a tick, and you're already upgraded. Very cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll, you know, we'll figure out what we're going to make for gasoline, and we'll set ourselves up some new power gen to try to take care of all of this. So I think I'm going to call it there for the day. That was a very fun day. We got ourselves our new farming process. I no longer have to do this stuff out here. Very cool. So, I'm 47 Mark IV, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hey, give me a shout, throw me a like, let me know what you thought, and then I will see you in the next episode.